I know some governors from rival parties that are backing Asiwaju to be the president. Jide Otitoju. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Popular Nigerian broadcaster and multiple award-winning journalist Babajide Otitoju has claimed that there are some opposition party members that are supporting the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Tinubu, to become the next president of Nigeria. Babajide Otitoju, who was speaking during today's edition of Journalist Hangout, said even some governors that he knows from other parties that want Asiwaju as president. Babajide Otitoju was reacting over the resignation of Rivers State politician Magnus Abe from the All Progressive Congress, who said he will still support Asiwaju Tinubu even though he is no longer a member of the party. There are many people who are in rival parties, but it is Asiwaju Tinubu that they want. I know some people as governors. I won't be surprised if they support him against the candidate of their own party. It happens like that. Even when Buhari was stepping out to contest in 2014, there were people in rival parties who printed posters and put Buhari's pictures. Many of them do not want to hear his name now. Babajide Otitoju stated. Problem. Now, I'm going to start with the last. There were people in rival parties who printed posters and put Buhari's picture. Many of them do not want to hear his name now. What do you mean? Are you telling us something? Eh? Don't go through the corners. Tell us now. Uncle Jide say many of them no one even hear his name now. After they work for her. Okay. Babajide, leave all those baby politicians, Jerry. Even Adeleke in Osun work for Tinubu during presidential election. Okay. Well, I am not going to be surprised. You see, politicians and interests are like bee and honey. You cannot separate two of them. Anything where they forward their interest, anything where they say money, they come aside, something reasonable, even if not money. Appointment, because something where they say they go gain something, nine politicians they do. It is going to be difficult for you to see a politician that is doing something based on, I want to do this thing. They are rare. Most of them are there for what will I get? Pocket infrastructure, stomach infrastructure. That is what they are there for. So I won't say a lie, Sha. You lie too much. You ascribe too much knowledge of happenings in Nigeria, but most are factual, but pushing a narrative. Whatever. If you're a student of history, it is true. That is what really happened when Buhari was leaving. To my surprise, a lot of PDP, Buhari was coming in. To my surprise, a lot of PDP politicians, including governors, supported Buhari against Jonathan, which was why Jonathan lost 2015 election. Well, that one is their own cup of tea. Everybody has the choice, the right to vote whoever. Until we just hope that, we'll start having politicians who they are not just too self-centered. To take care of yourself, to look out for yourself is cool, it's key. But to come and to be too self-centered is a problem. If it becomes too much, they say moderation is key. Babajide has become a perpetual liar because of his love for Tinubu, a man he has never criticized one day, even then when there were thousands and no reason to do so. Is it not clear why he's not criticizing him? He's not criticizing him because he's his boss, or he's supporting him, period. The same way APC governors will work for Atiku. Okay. Verbatim Obasanjo on Atiku. Atiku has a propensity to corruption, tendency to disloyalty, inability to say the truth, propensity for poor judgment, belief and reliance on marabout, lack of transparency, trust and money to buy his way, readiness to sacrifice morality, readiness to sacrifice integrity, readiness to sacrifice truth and prosperity and property and propriety, truth and prosperity, readiness to sacrifice national interest for selfish interest, parental background that is some way shadowy. Well, Nigerians, at the end of the day, now we know who they better for us. That is why I'm key on, we know who we are going to vote for. Let us stop this thing that we are doing. If the people wait there for rural areas, we go not so can I those people. But we know who we'll go vote for. Let's just make sure we're voting for the person for the right reasons. Okay, this Otichojo has an uphill task of marketing a bad rejected product before him. How he will succeed is a big question. Oh my goodness. Atiku have inherited Buhari's structure for North. The results will shock some. Tinubu stooge and blind followers. Tinubu will finish a distant third. Okay, Nigerians, let us just... This is not time for us to come out and start saying or predicting or forecasting. We are not seers. Let's all get to work. Okay. The way Nigerians will vote will prove many analysts wrong. Continue to say your own. Exactly, leave them to have their own opinion. Do you know that what will happen between now and February 20? They don't know. Many people are just saying things based on what is even on ground now, which is going to change in the next couple of months. Okay. 80 of them of Northern APC members will work for Atiku, which of course I know that this is the nothing way. This is nothing way of doing things. That is how it will be. You behave as if you are an authority over what to believe in just to drive people's opinion towards that. What of those in APC working against him? You don't know them. That is why I'm saying you get one talk we be saying never done. You never done, say. You never done. People believe that. I mean, Fulani, I say Fulani, Northerners do not work against their own, no matter where they are. They do not work against their own. They don't. That is why I'm saying, see, there are some people that will come out and be screaming one person's name above the roof. Oh, now this person will they follow. Now this person will they follow. But behind, they're working for somebody else. This is the northern way of playing politics. And they have not been hiding it. It is crystal clear. This is their method. They make you believe that they're with them. And then, when you don't be like, say, you don't relax. You understand? They'll come and tell you, say, no worry, no verse. Say, they no do again. And there is nothing you can do about it because they have the chance, they have the soul, the same advantage the same reason or the same way you have a right to make a choice. They also have a right to make their own choice. That is just it. So at the end of the day, nobody break any law. So with the electorate, now we guys decide that we go guess come outside and say, oh, this thing, now so we want to make it be, and now we go walk towards them. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.